GMA's Really Big Reality Week rolls on with a big Dancing with the Stars surprise. And tomorrow it's
Honey Boo Boo Child.
Only on
Good Morning America.
Tomorrow on ABC.
Hey, hello to our fans online. I'm Rob Nelson.
And I'm Diana Perez with the top stories on this Thursday, March 14th. It was a night of excitement and rejoicing as 1.2 billion Catholics celebrated the election of the 266th Pope. Jorge Mario Bergoglio, former Archbishop of Buenos Aires, becomes the first pontiff from the Americas and the first non-European Pope in almost 1,300 years. Later on today, Pope Francis is expected to meet with his predecessor, Pope Emeritus. The inaugural Mass for the new pontiff will be held on Tuesday.
And as you can imagine, the people of Argentina are brimming with pride and elation over the election of the first ever Latin American pontiff. Thousands of people poured into the streets of Buenos Aires to celebrate the new pope, cheering, singing, waving flags, crying some tears of joy as well. Others jammed into the cathedral for a mass to give thanks and pray for their former archbishop.
President Obama is heading back to Capitol Hill for the third time this week, holding separate meetings today with Senate Republicans and House Democrats, and they are apparently not close to a compromise. A plan released by Senate Democrats yesterday actually increases spending and calls for higher taxes on large corporations and the wealthy. It's a stark difference from the Republican plan.
A new ad for Pepsi Max is getting a lot of buzz. Now, in it, NASCAR star Jeff Gordon is disguised as an unassuming car buyer. His soda can, though, has a little camera in it. Gordon takes an unsuspecting salesman on a wild test drive. It gets more and more extreme as the ad plays out. Gordon then skids the Camaro back into place, and Steve, the salesman, jumps out, promising to call the cops. Only then does Gordon reveal himself, and then all ends well.
It's a really cool prank. We're just not sure it's actually true.
Well, yeah, we're going to test the authenticity of that.
Not quite sure, but either way, it's really cool.
It is funny. I'll give him that. Yeah. You can get more news anytime at abcnews.com. I'm Rob Nelson.
And I'm Diana Perez. Thanks for watching.
This is World News Now, available anytime, anywhere you want it.
The first Latin American Pope. How will he lead over 1 billion followers and tackle the 21st century challenges facing the Vatican? Plus, if you get a call like this,
just keep your trust in us now.
Find out why you should hang up tonight on World News with Diane Sawyer on ABC.